Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to an episode of Critter Cove. The music again seems loud. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Every single time I think the music resets. It's probably too quiet. Oh well. Last episode we went and explored the Rune City, which was, I believe, down here. To go get a wetsuit for Pokey. Which was, yeah, and so then we also got a mission to find the lost professor, Professor Woolington, to come work at our museum. And then we still have tourists thing. We need to make money. Like, that's essentially it. Like, we need to make a lot of money. So I think today, nothing there. It's been a while since I filmed. Generally because allergies are really bad right now. Like, my allergies are so bad. I might not be reading all the dialogue, especially if they're repetitive, just because I'm suffering a little bit. Just okay. Yeah, it's been really bad. So where is Professor Woolington? At a 0. Oh, that's right. It's the Crab Islands. Do I want to go to the Crab Islands? Maybe. I wanted to use this and see if there's anything I can use my stamina on today. There are a bunch of shells, so we actually might go get some shells. Because I know we're going to make a lot of friendship bracelets. I don't want to go traveling at night because it's annoying. So I think we're just going to kind of chill over here. Maybe blue shell should be coming up. Blue shell. I think we're just going to kind of mosey about and like take down certain things. Maybe some logs. I think we're just going to just waste as much possible stamina as we can tonight and then leave in the morning. My hat glows. It is magical. Just pointing that out. Oh, I did not know this hat was gonna glow. The music is quite quiet, but I do know this is a quiet song. Yeah, I wish the sound would stay the same. But like I notice every time I log out of the game, it essentially resets. Like it really feels like it does, and I am annoyed by it. I think we've done all this area. I know we've really done a decent job clearing up already, so I'm not expecting us to be able to use... Oh, hi. Are you actually saying hi to me? Wow, my tummy is yelling. I can't make out what it's saying. It's really upset because it's kicking and growling too. It's an abdominal translator and quick. Do you speak Rumbleese? I'll get you some food. Really? Wow. I don't know how that helps right now, but maybe an offering will help my tummy calm down. It's worth a shot at least. Hey. No, do not axe the air. Okay, that she's doing the colors. I have something for you. I'm not going to read the colors. Here, have that. Oh, I forget to do this. I don't know what they like. Mega mean, huh? I'll honest, I can't remember if I've ever eaten this before. I see. Now I wonder why I can't remember. I mean, it is pretty forgettable. Okay. Oh, we still get something. A bird bath. Okay. Does it tell me... That's the wrong button. Does it tell me what they like? No. I wish this was a little bit more useful. I mean... Oh, so here it tells me that he likes meat and does not like fruit. That tells me that, but like this didn't do anything. Obviously they don't like meat. I feel like I'm really zoomed in right now. I probably am because I'm trying to change the hotbar. Yeah. I kind of think this was the only thing left for us to take down. I mean, I don't remember. Did it wear off already? Oh no, it's still there. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, there's some fences. Is that up or down? I don't know. I have no idea if that's up or down. But I do think we are nearing the... Oh, here they are. Okay. We definitely are nearing the end of having to clean up because not that much shows up anymore. To say, out of all the exploration, well, I know I'll say it this way: out of all the things in this game, I do think the exploration is something that I enjoy the most. Like I definitely. Oh, I probably need to take down this. Yeah, yeah. The exploration and the island exploring is what I enjoy the most in this game. We will have to do that. I don't know how much more content there is in this initial early access update or release. I have no idea. I've been trying to keep myself quite spoil free when it comes to anything, like where it ends. I've been trying to do that. Sometimes it's difficult. But I have been trying to do that. We'll just do this until my stamina is done, and then we'll go to bed. And then first thing in the morning, go rescue Professor Woolington, the woolly mammoth. Oh, there's a shell. Oh, there's a cache out here. And we'll get the cache. Why not? I don't know. The caches, I wish sometimes I mean, they're a nice source of food. But I don't know. I kind of wish that maybe it was some different variety of things other than just food. But that seems to be the main thing. It kind of is like the equivalent of the Witcher 3 and all the Skellige things. That really is the equivalent, where you can spend hours going and getting all the Skellige caches, and you're just like, wow, I literally have an inventory full of gear. That's really all. I mean, you make money. You make a lot of money, actually. If you're ever poor in The Witcher 3, just go to Skellige and get all the caches, and you will have so much stuff to sell. You also probably need a mod installed that is the weightless mod, that you could infinite carry weight. You probably need that, though. I would suggest that first, but white shell. Because I have all these white shells, no one's going to want a friendship bracelet for a long time. It's like a given. It is 1,000% a given. It is what it is. What? I saw things. Read. Oh. Oh, so I'm guessing that's an eventual, what are they called? Attraction? Yes. Attraction. Oh, I forgot the storage. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've been playing a lot of Sandrock. And coming back to this, just like, no. Why? Oh, the fact that I need to click things and stuff is just, it hurts my soul to its core. Yeah, like, even going back to Sandrock, every game needs to just don't try to reinvent the wheel, please. Just give Pathia the credit and just use their storage system, please. Please and thanks. Just saying. Like, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. That and this, and I need that, I don't need this. We'll put it eventually somewhere. Chains. I don't need chains. But yeah, the clearing of the inventory is just like, oh, man. One button. That's all I need. Oh yeah, I did play I did start another save just to get the beginning and get the gist of things and like how things are different from save to save. I haven't really played it anymore. It was just quite literally just for that thing. But even in my other save, I ended up getting like a bed. Like the first mission, I was like, oh right. Oh, this is done. Like it was like the first mission. I got a bed and I was like, thanks. And granted, I can make myself a bed. I'm choosing. Oh, I always forget that I cannot do this over on the boat. So am I heading in the general direction? I basically, okay. You just need to essentially go this way. I wish you could go to the journal and mark something on your map. Like, otherwise we're gonna end up like miles away from where we're supposed to be. Tourist arriving soon. Well, you can deal with it yourself. I am a sailor on the high seas. This is the island I went and explored when OBS stopped working. Five little crabs. I do not see. We're gonna track this. Am I in the right place? Over there. Okay. I was gonna say, I do not see a woolly mammoth. I do see whatever that is. Okay. I didn't know if it was like a friendly beast or what it was. That's just a rock. Okay. Those things. They look a little scary. Oh, marble. Marble. What are you digging? Gather? Tater drakes. Are we in Harry Potter? Are they gonna like scream at me? That I think is one of the worst noises, the mandrakes in Harry Potter. Oh, there they are. I see a woolly mammoth. Kind of hard to miss. We'll mosey this way. As we usually do. We'll mosey. I don't know what I'm digging there, but okay. Oh, it's the What is this? Sea corn tree. Can I take the tree? Like I actually would like the tree. Oh, we're gonna use so much stamina. Oh my goodness. Wow, yeah, we're gonna use a lot of stamina. There is a toucan. You can toucan too. I'm guessing we're probably gonna use that for some building at some point. Because I haven't been able to pick up the toucans around our house. So I'm assuming it's for something later. This bothers me that I cannot harvest those. Shell of a village. What are you, shell of a village? Oh, just clean up the beach. Okay. A wire hanger. I wonder if it will tell me when when they consider it clear. I probably should track it. I wonder if all the islands will give you this little thing to clear. I'm not even chopping it. Here, oh. Speak with the crab. Okay. You talk. Click, click. Can you understand me? Click, click. If only I could understand you. Click, click. We need to do this. So a meat plus a lettuce plus a sea corn equals a shish kebab, which then means I can talk to a crab. Learn. Kind of a neat, unique little thing there. Crab shack or snack. Crab shack. Crab dance. I do like that little mechanic. As someone who like currently in Dinkum is being blocked by recipes I want to decorate with, I fully support that type of thing in being in Dinkum. Like, that is a nice little mechanic that you can learn a recipe other than buying it. And we cleaned up a beach, which is a nice thing to do. Very nice thing to do. That poor woolly mammoth, like Professor Woolington's probably like, are they ever going to talk to me? Like, what are you doing? This is more important. What are you, Chop? Just planks. Just planks. I do like how the game truly does essentially force you to explore. I do really like that it's just, if you want all the plans and stuff, you don't have a choice. I do enjoy that. I also enjoy the peaceful nature of the exploration, that you're not like bombarding me with things. I do appreciate that. Can I take the umbrella? No. Okay. I'm gonna ignore the cash out there. I really... Oh, there's another toucan. I'm going to ignore the stone. We have a lot of stone. Like, oh my god, I thought that was a big bee. Nope. Pick up. Oh, that was just a stone. Okay. We may run out of not inventory, out of stamina here. Got 2 more foods. And I could make a fire, but I don't know if I can place things here. I mean, well, we got that little island and then the island with Professor Woolington. So maybe not. I think we'll be fine. It's fine. I'm curious what this shows. Oh, there's a rubber duck on there. Well, there's a rubber duck somewhere. Crabby Tea Mallard. Anything else fun? What is that? Is that a trilobite? I think that's a trilobite. Okay. So we're gonna go this way and see if we can figure out what the trilobite is. Probably something for the museum, I'm guessing. I'm gonna eat. Was that a white shell? No. I hope the marble has a use. I'm sure it has some type of use, but you know. Okay, so where's the trilobite in comparison to me now? Should be this way. Oh, there's another. There's a sparkly thing. It actually was a trilobite. Go me. Okay, well, that is kind of nice that it shows. I'm guessing I guess that was an artifact. Yeah, give it to the museum. Interesting. Leaving that, taking this. Nope, I did not want that. Ooh, it's like a stranded passenger thing. So maybe is this where? Oh, so I could cook if I need to. That's nice. Is this like where you might find? Well, people did say that sometimes stranded villagers will come here. So I'm guessing this is where you find them. Like, I don't know if that's a safe assumption to make. Because when I kept getting that message saying like, oh, the storm has stranded a villager, they said to come to this island. So I wonder if there is any truth to that. And it looks like it because that is at the site. I was hoping I could pick up those. Okay. That fish is like circle, circle, circle. I think this island is pretty good. I think we'll just kind of... Anything sparkly? Nothing sparkly. Researching a crab house. Interesting. I need to pay attention more to what I'm actually hitting. that is something I need to... Oh, that's the professor. I'm like, what are you? I didn't realize I made it to this island already. I thought I had a little while to go. I'm just happy doing my little gathering resources. Because really in these types of games, this is my favorite thing to do, is exploring and then gathering resources. Like I said, I've been playing Sandrock, so I am just like in my happy place clearing runes. Like that is what I'm doing. I love doing it. Like if you have stamina left over, you just go clear runes. That's what you do. Oh, there's my boat. Okay, so I know where we are finally. We figured it out. Hello. Oh, hello there. I didn't expect to see anyone else out here. I'm quite startled. You quite startled me. I'm Lexi from Critter Cove. Critter Cove. Oh, Critter Cove. Right. I completely lost track of time. My boat, it would seem. I didn't manage to make the most remarkable discovery while exploring this lovely little island. I managed to uncover a logbook and a key. According to the logbook, the author managed to find some sort of ancient golden goblet and hid it away in a vault. I simply must find this artifact before I can go anywhere. Unfortunately, according to what I can decipher, the vault now sits under a considerable amount of water, even at best. I am not much of a swimmer. Perhaps you will be able to help me out and rediscover this goblet for me. Once we have that in hand, I promise that I shall return with you to Critter Cove forthwith. Okay, let's find this goblet. Oh, that is ever. I'm going to start over. My goodness. That is ever such good news. I believe the vault, it be just off the coast here. It's in very deep water, so it's likely to get quite cold. Don't stay down too long. Here's the key. If my research is correct, you'll need it to open the vault. Good luck. Hopefully... I don't need a lot of inventory space. Because we're really full. And yet I'm still adding to the inventory. We may see where it is in relation to where we're at and go take a pit stop home. So this is the crab. Does it tell me the recipe? No, well, I think I took a picture of it. What does my inventory look like? We're gonna go home really quick. I'm gonna just verify that I have taken a picture of the crab thing. It is that island. Right? Speak with the crab. Oh, it's right here. Meat, lettuce, acorn. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to take a pit stop home, clear out the inventory, maybe take a little nap, and then go from there. I don't want to waste my time going to this like underwater area and be like, well, we're here, and then have to turn around. I don't want to do that. I probably still will. Let's be real. I will still probably have to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot the tourists are here today. I wonder how much money we're making. Yeah, we need the making money in this game is really slow. I want to see if this has a hit. It does. Good. I don't know why that was something I needed to check. But nonetheless, here we are. Clearing inventory. Actually, I don't know how much cans give you. I don't have ingredients. I need chicken. Why didn't you acknowledge the chicken? And the lettuce. Okay. Meat, lettuce, acorn. Experiment. Okay, we're gonna empty pockets and I think take a short nap. Next. Yeah, the emptying of the inventory. I am tired of this. And I'm gonna keep saying it, but because it's getting old. I have seen that is a common thing people are saying, is that there needs to be a sort button. I'm going to put the fishies in here, and the trilobite is going to go in here. This is going in there. Old bottle. I have one? Yes. Mandrakes. I'm going to make more of those. How many of these? We'll go 10. We're gonna go take a nap. The nap function I do like. It is, because it's glowing because I have mushrooms on my hat. Interesting. Okay, short nap. Okay. I probably, please let me keep the cats. Please. I don't care, Pokey. Oh, I'm so hungry. I would never have come if I had known that there's a place to eat. Oh, look at the cats. Another cat. Arlo. All I wanted to do was a bit of they're shopping here. Fine, sorry, Pokey. I heard a juicy rumor about you, and you just have to hear it. They're saying the reason you reek so much is that you wear filthy horse blankets instead of big girl clothes. Bam. You just got Pokey slammed. How was that? My insults have been a bit flat lately. I'm trying to spice them up. It's pretty mundane. Really? Darn it. Been working on that insult all morning. That's the drawing board, I guess. Well, that'd be better next time. Oh, can I get rid of Pokey? What? Maybe you come around sniffing around. Here's the type of gal that can smell when treasure's around. You're in luck. I just have one. The treasure maps I do like. We will buy the treasure map. I like the parrot too. Nope, nothing here. Treasure map. Oh, way out there. Okay, well, another day. That's really out there. All right, picking up food, and we heading off to sea. So how much moolah did we make? This one? Okay. I wish I knew that if there was a way to stop the worker incidents. Because then I would rather just do it myself. I think we're gonna take care of the crab thing first. Oops. That has a hitbox. Yeah, I mean, to me that's dumb that I'm losing money based upon an NPC especially $30 in a game where it's very difficult to make money already. I need to probably just stop buying the treasure maps. I thought I saw a change log that they were gonna make the NPCs selling you those less. I'm thinking that that's maybe not true. Okay, we're going to the crab. The crab, I don't remember where they were. I think this island. Okay, so we're doing this again. Yep, I hit it by accident. 7. You are smart to use crab signs to speak crab talk. I am Claude, and I thank you with 2 clicks of my pincers. Crab once had strong town here, with great storm wash away crab homes, bring crab trash. Even with no claws and few limbs, you do what crabs cannot. Soft shells will help crabs more, yes, yes. Crabs need homes to live. Soft shells make new homes for crabs. Soft shell smart. Find old homes around island and destroy them. Soft shell learn to make new homes for crabs. Claudie, trust soft shell. Drop crabs home around Claudie and crabs move in. Crabs offer soft shell great reward. Okay. Place 5. All right. Well, sure. Is this still active? No. Okay. Well, we are going to untrack this and track. Oh, it's over here. Boop. I am doing sandrock things. Ooh, you are even scarier in the twilight. I probably need my... Did I... Okay, phew. I thought I got rid of my tanks. I'm like, if I did that, then I'm going back on the save. You are floating mushrooms. Or are they orange slices? They look like orange slices. Oh, I passed it. Okay, we're in the middle of it. Oh, these have a hitbox. So I'm assuming I'm going to need this. I'm also assuming I'm going to need this. We're keeping the hat on. Ooh. Villa runes. Can I get in here? I can. Oh, there's a bigger hole on the other side. Thought I was being all sneaky. Nope. Let me have my moment, game. I earned $170. It is dark. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is really dark. Okay. I'm going to say this again. Dev team, this light, this particular light, can we please destroy it so that I can put that in my town? Please? Please and thanks. If anyone from the dev team ever watches this video, that is my suggestion. Because that is the coolest light. That is my Tim Burton fantasy coming to life. Can we take down the candy cane trees? No. Okay. Yeah, that is 100% my Tim Burton fantasy coming to life. Like, I am in The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's fantastic. Like, I don't like that aesthetic, and like IRL. Like, that is not my aesthetic. In a game like this, if it exists, I love it. I am not like a gothic-y type person at all. Also, this is like a road that has collapsed. So this is like it's kind of steampunk, not steampunky, cyberpunk, that's what it is. I don't know where it is. We're gonna follow the arrow. Ooh, I'm guessing right here. So yeah, this is really a destroyed villa. This is all that's left. Aww. So I really did not need to clean out my inventory. Well, you know, if I didn't do that, it would have been the ruined city. And I would have been kicking myself, saying, why didn't you empty your inventory? We all know that's how that would have happened. That's like a lot. It's a lot for just that little bit. That is like an orange slice, 100%. There we go. Let's talk to Professor Woolington. I will even go to the closer island. So we're going to have to come back here and look at more crab spots. Have you managed to recover the goblet yet? I have something for you. Oh my, this goblet clearly predates the collapse, but by several hundred years. Such amazing craftsmanship. What an amazing discovery. This piece clearly belongs in a museum. Now, as promised, we can make our way to Critter Cove. It is high time for me to get a good look at this museum that Renard promised. Bawoo! Seeing as I have misplaced my boat, I'll wait for our departure and yours. Does it tell me where more crab houses are? There's 2. So it kind of does. I'm gonna see if we can get some of these crab houses really quick. We're going to do this another whole day. Part of me knows that we're going to come back here. Oh, where's the other one? I passed it already. Yeah, this game to me really needs a mini map. When am I chopping? Oh, I'm exhausted. Like, it needs a mini map for this because it's okay. Good. We will not go back. I want to make sure I got the recipe before we left. But yeah, the going back and forth is really annoying. Like, really annoying. For the resource finder, I would rather, instead of having a compass, I'd rather that just be a mini map and it just shows on the mini map. Maybe not in like the full detail as that, but like, you know, I can give it a thing where I can say I need stone, and then I click that and it highlights the stone for me. That might be too Minecrafty, I don't know. Or it either needs that, or it needs like the ability to put a pin down on the map so that I can say like I want this location saved. Because I have yet to see anywhere where that's possible. We have a lot of stamina now. It's fine. Ah, so this is Critter Cove. How marvelous. A wholly clean state, brimming with potential. My mind and heart alike are racing. Pawoo, alas. I realize only now that I need your assistance once again. I see in my excitement to reach Critter Cove, I abandoned my tent. How embarrassing. Pokey. I braved the harsher conditions without shelter, but I'd hate for my first night. Are they actually waiting for me? Okay. At my new home to be so jarring. So in the end, would you be willing to secure me another tent? It needn't be fancy, just a place to rest while I get the museum in order. Yes. Guess what, Lexi? Normal when I insult your intelligence, but maybe you're not dumb, like whatever. I'll just tell you instead. I found another one of those weird keys. Here you go. Okay, so we're just getting a key. They are draining my patience. Pokey. Tent. I needed that. Where'd she go? Being that I can't track her. Where are you? Okay, good. Have you found a tent, Captain Lexi? I have something for you. Arr. Wondrous. This will most certainly suffice. You have my gratitude. Just holding this brings fond memories of journeys past. I lived in a similar tent for 6 solid months in the jaunty fig jungle, you know. I made wondrous discoveries and got nasty case of jungle trunk. It was thrilling. In any case, thank you, Lexi. I'll need to just set this up. By the museum. Come see me after I set it up. Bye. Let's go see if we can make crab things. Control panel loom. Is it a handicraft? Did I not have to come home? I may not have had to come home. Where is it? Oh, no. It's swept away and covered. And he asked me to make a few crown plays in there. I think 5 should do. Okay, by just being stupid. That crab shack. It could very well be me being stupid. I swore it gave me the plan. Is this all? Yeah, I thought it said that I got the plan. Oh, I got the oven. I forgot about that. I thought it said that I got the plan. I'm confused. Campfire. Is it on a machine? I'm going to pause really quick. I'll return. All right. After doing some searching, the crab house is here. It is on the furniture table. I wish it would tell you that. Does it tell you that? Nope. Yeah, it should tell you that because I would never guess to look here. Wow, we need to make a lot of those. Holy. Barrels. So 5, So 5 barrels. I guess we'll start with this. I can only make 4. I'm out of plates. Okay. Yeah, that's expansive. That is really expensive. This. Cement cylinder blocks. Pails. I don't have a pail anywhere. Really? Oh, there they are. Okay. I was gonna say, oh, I kind of thought I did. Okay. So we have the metal plates. I need that. I need chicken legs. Uh-oh, we're gonna be short on chicken legs, I think. And then sea lettuce. So each one takes 2 of these. Wow, okay. So we need 10 of those. So we're gonna be a little short. Oh, crab snacks. Yeah, we're 3 short. Are you ready over there? You are. One only? Are you for real? Do not use a shovel. Do not use a shovel. We've been through this before. Okay, there's some of them. I thought that was Pokey again. I'm like, go away. It's Copperpot. Okay. Like, I'm losing patience with that little lizard creature thing. They have such an attitude. It's like I've reached the point where it's like I'm that a parent on the road trip with the bratty child, and you're like, either like you change your like attitude about this, or we are turning around, Missy. That's how I am with Pokey right now. Like, I am ready to turn the bus around and kick him out. Oh, this is so pretty at night. Like, I want to move here. Move to the Bellagio. Seeing if the things have respawned. I don't think so. By things, I mean drumstick plants. We do need to expand our garden. That might be something that we work on soon. Is expanding the garden. Okay, there we go. We got it now. We'll go talk to Professor Woolington. And then we'll actually see if they're even awake. I don't know. Oh, I always forget I don't need to climb up that. It's always like so jarring when it's like all of a sudden it's teleporting. It's like, whoa. Hi. Dear, oh dear, it appears Renard's vastly understated the amount of love this museum requires. But what did I expect? I'm sure you and I both know our dear Renard can be duplicitous. But he has a good heart somewhere. Nonetheless, the building before us has excellent bones, and even now in the sleepy state, its life force is a potent life force. Ah, yes, indeed, Powwow. All great museums have a life force behind them. They may not be alive in the traditional sense, but they bring the past to life before your eyes, do they not? They do. As a museum person, they do. One could argue a museum's life force is thus the life force of eons of history, united in a single space. If our world holds magic at all, then the magic of museums is as real as my tusks. Alas, no magic I know of can perform the repairs this one needs. Unfortunately, if properly supplied, I could. I've made a list of what I shall need to rouse our museum from its derelict slumber. If you could assist me with gathering the supplies, I would be in your debt. Does it track it on here? Thank you. Okay, we're going to go continue making crab houses, and then I think we'll end the episode. I do fully agree with her sentiment on museums. I love museums. Well, I mean, I worked in museums, so I kind of have to love them. But, Yeah, I love museums. Everyone should love museums. They need more funding. It's like if anything ever gets cut, it's always museums. Museums and archives. There we go. Man, those are expansive. Whew. Like, I would hate to accidentally eat those. Like, dang it. Oh, that would be heartbreaking. I would cry and then reset the day. 1000%. There. Okay. Plates. We'll go make another barrel. Oh, I need to make, okay, so we have some other stuff to make. We'll go make so we have enough of that. So we just need to make 9 cloth. Yeah. Can we even do that? Yes, we can. 2 hours. Okay. I just kind of want to finish this and then we'll go. Oh, well, then we'll end the episode. Then we'll go. No, we'll end the episode. I'm thinking the 2 cans are for this. That is what I'm thinking. Can I make it up here? I did increase the rendering. So I'm like, why can I see that? I did increase the rendering. No, you can't. You cannot get up there. So that you can see the depth a little further. So like what do they call it? My mind's literally a blank right now what they call it. The distance. There we go. Knew I'd get it eventually. It's like the rendering? No. I could think of the hard word, but not the easy word. That was what that was. We need more fiber soon. So we're just gonna go collect some of these. We're also gonna need more resource detector soon. I still do wish that the resource detector, anything that has a durability, I wish they would tell you the durability. I don't like guessing durabilities or how many uses something has. I wish it just told me. Or at least just give me a bar. Like, just give me a bar of how much life exists in it. Oh, there's more fences to take down. I thought we got them all. Okay. Man, I never knew that, like, a fence was going to be an item that is required. That much knowledge to make. That, I didn't expect that one. Okay, perfect timing, actually. You. Okay, let's make some crab thingies. Houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. There we go. And with that, we're going to end the episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Critter Cove. Next episode, we're going to build the museum. We are also going to turn in the crab quest. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself. And my voice is cut out there. Take care of yourself and bye for now.